First impressions are so important, and that is basically what an Instagram bio is. It is somebody's first impression on your Instagram page. So today I wanted to discuss some tips and tricks on how to make that perfect bio that will turn somebody that's just passing by, creeping your Instagram profile into a follower. Because that is what we are after, right? So let's cue that intro and then I'll get right into it. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, I'm Keegan from FLOOFY Studios, a studio dog photography company in Vancouver. If you have no idea what that is, make sure you go check us out on Instagram at FLOOFY Studios. Today, I wanted to discuss some tips and tricks on how to make the perfect Instagram bio. Instagram bios are one of the things that really will hook people into following you. So, before we get into that, don't forget to subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. Also, if you didn't know, if you hit that little bell icon, you'll get a notification for when our next video is up. The easiest way to look at this is the 5 W's. Who, what, when, where, and why. So the first one, who? Pretty easy. What is your name? Either your name, your pet's name if it's your dog Instagram. Pretty simple. If you want to throw a nickname in there or just the account name, that's cool too. Put something there. What? What are you? What is your breed? Let's just use dogs' Instagrams as an example because that's who this video is for. Okay, so let's use my dog as an example. Her name is Susan, she's a cockapoo. So I would write Susan, cockapoo, or Cocker Spaniel Poodle, or Ball of Fluff. Like, it doesn't have to be serious, you're not filling out a medical form here. Write whatever you want to write, but make it relevant. Because the algorithm knows what's in your bio and it will pair you with like accounts. So for example, for the what, your breed, if she's a cockapoo, it will start pushing my account to other cockapoo accounts. Same as border collies, pit bulls, anything. Put your breed in there, it's super important. When? I wouldn't say this one is as important, but I think it's a great idea to add your dog's birthday in there. I don't think it has anything to do with the algorithm, if I'm being totally honest with you guys, but I think that with the birthday in there, it's good for a couple different things. One, people know how old your dog is, so if they're a puppy especially, they know that they're like following along on this puppy growing up. People really love that shit. Two, it could start conversations with possible new followers. So for example, somebody could see the birthday there and be like, oh my god, our dogs are the same age. Or like, oh my god, I have the same birthday as your dog. So this could be really great because, as you know, or as you should know, engagement is the most important on Instagram. Where? I feel like just from my time on Instagram that some people are uncomfortable putting their location. And if you are, no big deal. I mean, don't do anything that you're uncomfortable with, but it's so great for the algorithm because I live in Vancouver, so my bio says Vancouver. Instagram algorithm will actually start pushing my account to other accounts in Vancouver. So this can be really great, especially for a business because, you know, you're being pushed to your clientele. If you're just running a dog account, you don't want to put your location, okay, you don't have to, but I do think it's really great. I think it's important. I think it's really another conversation starter, like I mentioned with the birthday, and it will start pushing your account to more people. So just do it. Why? Why? Why should people follow you? This can be a pretty broad thing, right? Like, you're not gonna write down like, follow me because my dog is very cute. No, it doesn't work that way. But this would be a great time to add in a funny or witty little comment like professional sock stealer, or I don't know, I'm not very witty, so I don't have a lot of good examples for you, but look at other people's accounts, you know, come up with a good idea on your own, and really the best thing is to just know your dog. Like, what does your dog do that's funny? Try to put that into a very short sentence and add it to your bio. This will turn, like I said, those creepers into a follower, because when people read something witty and they see your cute dog photos, they're just gonna be like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna follow them. That was a funny bio. I'm sure their captions are gonna be funny as well, and that is what I like to see. And if you're running a business like myself, then you would obviously put dog photographer or studio pet photographer or something that lets the algorithm know what your account is. So now you have the perfect bio written out. You're ready to hammer out these followers and get going. Let's talk about a couple tips on how to actually write it out. Be strategic. You only have a certain amount of characters to actually work with for writing your bio. I believe it's somewhere around like 150 or something like that, but that goes heckin' quick. So think about what you want to write and make it short. Next, the last 2 lines will actually be cut off and people will have to click show more when on your profile to see those last couple lines. So anything super important, you're gonna wanna put at the top. If you're a business or you're not, but you have a link to share, make sure you direct people to that link. So what I have for mine is book your photo shoot online with 2 pointing down arrows right above the link so that people know what they're clicking on. If it's just a blank link, nobody knows what they're clicking on, then why would they want to click on it? So tell people what it is, point some arrows. Another tip is to only use emojis in the line that is directing people to the link. That way it's the most eye-catching, but that is kind of tricky for some people. Lastly, this is my opinion, but don't use a stupid font. Just use the regular font. Again, that's my opinion. Some may not agree, but I just think it looks so goofy. A lot of them are really hard to read, and I feel like you can just dress up your bio with emojis and it looks so much nicer and cleaner other than those goofy fonts. I'm not interested. But don't do too many emojis and it'll just be distracting. Anyways guys, that is it for today. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button as well as subscribe. Also, hit that bell button because we're going to be posting a lot more Instagram tip videos to grow your dog's account specifically for dog Instagram accounts. So hit that bell icon and you will get a notification for when our next video is up. Also, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at FLOOFY Studios for your daily dose of dog. See you guys next week. Peace.